Since its inception in 2009, Bitcoin has remained the most widely used and valuable digital money worldwide. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency built on the blockchain that is supported by a network of users who verify and log transactions independently of a central authority or middleman. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. This video will take you back to the day when Bitcoin came into existence. So without further ado, let's get started. It's no accident that Bitcoin was created in one of the most turbulent financial climates in American history. During the 2007 to 2009 global financial crisis, there was a high level of mistrust of banks and centralized governments. Using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto, which first appeared in the 2008 Bitcoin white paper describing the blockchain system that would become the foundation of the whole cryptocurrency market, a person or group established Bitcoin in 2009. Many people have claimed to be the creators of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, throughout the years, but they have yet to be able to back up their claims with enough proof. When the Genesis block, the first Bitcoin block, was produced on January 1st, the Bitcoin blockchain was formally launched. Satoshi is said to have mined up to 1.1 million Bitcoins in the first 7 months after the creation of the currency. Those coins would now be worth nearly $22 billion at August 2022 pricing. Even though they were still determining what it would be, early Bitcoin supporters were fascinated by its design, according to Joshua Peck, founder and chief investment officer of cryptocurrency hedge fund True Code Capital. The economic value was somewhat secondary, according to Peck, who was considering it more from an engineering standpoint, with the idea of using it for secure message transfer or putting powerful cryptography in the hands of common consumers. On May 22, 2010, a Florida man reportedly made the first Bitcoin transaction in the real world when he agreed to exchange 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 Papa John's pizzas worth roughly $25. In that transaction, 1 Bitcoin was worth around 1/4 of a cent. The Bitcoin community continues to observe Pizza Day on May 22nd. According to Peck, financial value has grown in popularity over time and is now the cornerstone of the asset class, rising the fastest for their generation. Before we learn about Bitcoin and how it started, let's talk about a person who discovered it. But I want you guys to like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the new updates. The person or people who created the first Bitcoin system in 2008 and released the network in 2009 are thought to go by the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Most of the official Bitcoin software was developed by Nakamoto, who is also active in updating it and sharing technical details on the Bitcoin forum. Satoshi Nakamoto's identity has been the subject of extensive conjecture and denials from suspects such as Dai, Szabo, and Finney. It has also been suggested that Satoshi Nakamoto was a group of computer programmers working in the European financial industry. Fast Company and The New Yorker tried to find out who Satoshi Nakamoto was. At least 2 potential candidates were identified by The New Yorker's investigation, Michael Clear and Vili the Hundavitra. The Bitcoin.org domain name was registered 72 hours after Neil King, Vladimir Oxman, and Charles Bry filed their encryption patent application on August 15, 2008, according to circumstantial evidence uncovered by Fast Company. According to textual analysis of the patent application's networking and encryption technology, the statement, technically impractical to reverse, appeared in both the patent application and Bitcoin's white paper. All 3 creators vehemently rejected their identities as Satoshi Nakamoto. Ted Nelson claimed that the Japanese mathematician Shinichi Mochizuki was Satoshi Nakamoto in May 2013. Later in 2013, the Israeli researchers Dorit Ran and Adi Shamir suggested Ross William Ubrecht connected to the Silk Road as the potential culprit. Examining the Bitcoin transaction network was the foundation for the 2 academic suspicions. After these accusations were refuted, Ran and Shamir later withdrew their statement. Now let's get back to our topic. But did you know that according to crypto data firm Chainalysis, around 20% of Bitcoin has been lost or stuck in wallets that can't be accessed? Today that equates to 3.76 million BTC, worth about $190 billion. We have more facts gathered for you in another video. Check them out if you want to be surprised by more facts. The EFF resumed accepting Bitcoin in 2013 when its price experienced its biggest percentage increase in history. Gains on the cryptocurrency were 6,600%. Beginning the year at $13, the price of Bitcoin increased to roughly $250 in April before undergoing a negative correction of over 50%, before another record rise in November and December of that year, during which the price reached a top of $1,100. The price stabilized for roughly 6 months. Bitcoin's market valuation exceeded $1 billion for the first time during this bull run. Additionally, the world's first Bitcoin ATM was set up in Vancouver, enabling users to convert fiat money into cryptocurrency. Before Bitcoin's price reached $1,000 once more, it would be more than 3 years. 2013 saw a negative 85% drop in the price of Bitcoin from its all-time high. Amidst this instability, interest in cryptocurrencies increased, with Dogecoin emerging as one of the most prominent coins. Dogecoin persists, despite being viewed as a meme currency. Following the Bitcoin halving in July 2016, the price of Bitcoin in 2017 reached the $1,100 mark in January, setting a new record high. By December, the cost had risen sharply to about $20,000. That's a 20 times increase in less than a year, followed by a fall through 2018 and 2019 as was expected. In late 2020, Bitcoin would cross the $20,000 threshold. Similar to the price increase in 2013, the 2017 rally took place around a year following the halving. This time was distinct, since it was the first time more people were aware of cryptocurrencies. Reports on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies started to appear in mainstream news sources. Most of this price increase was caused by retail investors entering the market for the first time. Bitcoin has drawn various reactions, from scams to the greatest invention ever. For the believers, it was a chance to learn how to invest in Bitcoin for the first time. Still, it's undeniable that the surge in retail interest in the cryptocurrency markets significantly increased volatility in all areas. By the end of 2019, hundreds of new coins were on the market, signaling the start of the crypto feeding frenzy. Bitcoin's price was at $7,349.49 on January 3, 2020. As of the halving in May 2020 drew near, it slowly increased until it soared above $9,100 that month, roughly a 25% increase in just a few months. The world's second largest cryptocurrency exchange, FTX, filed for bankruptcy on November 11, 2022, following a severe liquidity problem, and co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried resigned from his position as CEO. After CZ, the CEO of Binance, pulled out of a contract to buy FTX's non-US business, bankruptcy became inevitable. The largest asset manager in the world, BlackRock Incorporated, has introduced a spot Bitcoin private trust for institutional clients in the US. According to BlackRock, the trust directly exposes the price of Bitcoin by monitoring its performance. The action was taken a week after cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase Global Incorporated announced a partnership with BlackRock to offer custody and trading services for cryptocurrencies to its institutional clients. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies' prices are influenced by perceived value, supply, and demand, just like traditional currencies, goods, or services inside a nation or economy. People will acquire Bitcoin if they think it is worth a certain amount, especially if they feel its value will rise. As long as demand stays the same or rises, the closer Bitcoin comes to its limit, the more expensive it will become. Software and gear used for Bitcoin mining produce them at a predetermined rate. Every 4 years, this pace divides in half, slowing the production of coins. As Bitcoin's popularity continues to increase and its supply cannot keep up with demand, its price should rise. In contrast, there will be more supply than demand if popularity declines and demand declines. The price of Bitcoin should, after that, decrease unless it continues to hold its worth for other reasons. Bitcoin is made to be a means of exchange. It was also used as an investment by traders and investors, although its price is extremely unstable. Financial risk is significantly increased as a result of this. Before purchasing Bitcoin as an investment, discuss your situation and aspirations with a seasoned financial advisor. That's all for today, folks, and we hope this information can help you invest in crypto and Bitcoin. Keep watching for more amazing videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel on your way out. See you next time. Until then, bye.